Gotcha. Ah, that's better.
ProtectYourBubble.com. Proud sponsors of Swipe on Sky News.
You're watching Swipe. This week, we're going on board that. Stay with us. Luxury travel with a tech twist. We look at innovations on holiday. Bionic barmen. How to order a drink from a robot. And Assassin's Creed heads to China. Not on vacation, in our games review. Hello and welcome to Swipe. The sun is shining and we're in the holiday mood because this week we're on board the world's most technologically advanced cruise ship. This is the Anthem of the Seas. It also happens to be the biggest cruise ship to ever set sail out of here in Southampton. It doesn't matter how you travel. Gone are the days when the journey was the boring part. Now with technology, there's so much more to see and to do and have a go on, as Chris has been finding out.
These are the drink-serving droids on a high-tech cruise ship. At the tap of a button, they'll mix up any drink you like. And that's not the only bit of technology on board the ship that claims to be the world's most futuristic. There's an entertainment area with moving screens, controlled by robotic arms. These panels can either join together or split to give variety to the way travellers watch TV.
The reason we invest in technology for our guest experience is so that we can create multiple layers. So you can go to a traditional pub, get a pint, or you can go to the Bionic bar and have one of the robots create a special cocktail. You can go and see a West End show, you can see a traditional comedian, or you can go and be wowed by the show in 270 with all of the technology and robo screens and Vistoramas. So it's really something for everybody.
It's not just cruise ships that are finding innovative ways to try and make your holiday better. This connected suitcase, called Blue Smart, claims it'll make travelling less stressful. It links up to your smartphone and can be tracked so you always know where it is. It also has a digital lock, a built-in battery charger, and its own scale, so you can tell if you've packed too much. And if that's not enough, how about virtual reality when you're in the air? Qantas and Samsung want to put VR headsets onto passengers. So, watching movies on the back of someone else's chair could be a thing of the past.
So the passengers will get the option of being able to either see what the onboard experience is going to be like, so how the plane is travelling, going through the air, or even look at the destination that they're going to, or perhaps even look at some movie content in a completely 3D environment.
But some say that this sort of tech is just a gimmick.
Well, frankly, I don't need a bionic barman, thanks very much. I'm perfectly happy with a friendly, pleasant human being preparing a jolly good cocktail and serving it with a smile. The more I see of 21st century travel, the more it seems completely unjoined up. Sure, I can buy a train ticket online, but most of the time it's going to be a little bit of cardboard with some writing on it, which is a bit of a 19th century idea.
Machine-made mojitos may not be for everyone, but as the market for travel tech grows, it's likely we'll see more innovations like these. Chris Cregan, Sky News.
I think it's time we got a closer look at these robotic barmen. I fancy a drink. Fra, hello.
Hello.
Can we get me a gin and tonic, and can they really make it?
Yes, they can. They're very professional bartenders. I'll show you how it's done. Basically, use your RFID card or your Royal wristband, and you press it onto the screen here. Then you can either choose a drink or you can create a drink from scratch.
Can I create a gin and tonic?
Yeah. So you create the drink there. You go in.
Gin.
Yeah. You have a few choices.
Mixers. I want tonic water.
Yeah, and ice.
And ice.
Yeah.
But I would like a slice of lemon and a slice of lime.
Yeah, you can choose both.
Can the robots handle that?
They can do that, of course.
Not too complex.
And then when you're done, you press order, and it'll send it off to the robots up there, and they'll start making your drink.
Oh, wow.
Now it's going to go for the Bombay Sapphire. So it's heading up there.
Oh, look.
Here it goes. I thought I'd make it a double because, you know, you might like a double.
Well, yeah, I mean, I might need one. Are you slightly threatened that these guys might do you out of a job at some point?
No, not at all. I mean, they're perfect bartenders. They do very well at their job. They make fantastic, consistent drinks at a very good rate. However, I think you'll never get as good a personality as you will with someone like me.
As you, is that right? Do they have names?
Yeah, the one on the left is called B10, and the one on the right is called N1C, which is short for Bio and Nick, so Bionic, which is the same as Quantum. We're going to have some kind of competition to see if we can
Bionic,
rename them.
Bio and Nick. It's not very original, is it, Carl?
Well, I think. Okay, Gemma, let me get your gin and tonic.
Yes, please. Yeah. I thought the robot was going to come and interrupt then. And can I take it?
Yeah, of course, go for
it. Yes. And there's my lemon and my lime. Oh, cheers. Cheers. You're watching Swipe. Coming up, Mario's got some fresh competition. I think Bio and Nick might have added an extra shot of gin to that. Anyway, here's a roundup of some of this week's other tech news. You've seen robo-barmen, now check out this robot receptionist in Japan. The lifelike android called Aiko Chihira has been put to work in a Tokyo shopping centre, helping customers with directions. At the moment, she can only read out scripts and can't answer direct questions, but an upgrade has been scheduled. Students in Australia are being asked to design a multi-million-dollar national park using Minecraft. The competition run by the country's government will see the winning submission brought to life using a £6 million fund. Entrants have been asked to incorporate spaces for outdoor activities like hiking, mountain biking and camping. An app for renters sharing flats or houses could help put an end to awkward conversations about money. Splittable lets you keep track of household expenses from gas and electricity to takeaway dinners. It adds up contributions from each user, letting you see who's paid for what, and keeps you updated with regular notifications. Finding time to hit the gym can be a struggle, but a new app called Truby brings a personal trainer to you at a time and place that suits you most in just a few taps. It's initially launching in London. The app plans to extend the service by offering other activities like yoga and boxing too. Now, just because we're having a lot of fun on a cruise ship this week, it doesn't mean we've forgotten all about our games review segment. How could we with all this fun going on? Here's Lucy James.
Assassin's Creed Chronicles China takes Assassin's Creed back to its real roots, which was in the Prince of Persia series. And it's 2.5D, so it's on a 2D plane, but you know all the character models are in 3D. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And you play as a new assassin called Xiao Jun, and you can kind of do the typical assassin things of jumping off high buildings into hay bales and sneaking up on guards and killing them. But it's more in depth because you do have such a limited amount of space because it's all you can see on the screen. So you have to really think about your encounters and try and sneak past people. But it's fun and it's good for Assassin's Creed fans. Mario Kart 8 came out last year and it's getting DLC. So it had a first pack of DLC which introduced new characters and some new tracks, and this is the second one, which is all based around the Nintendo franchise Animal Crossing. So first of all, what it does is you get brand new playable characters. So you have the male and female villager from Animal Crossing. You get Isabelle, who's the adorable little dog thing receptionist from Animal Crossing, and Dry Bowser. And there's also some new tracks, including an Animal Crossing themed one, which is adorable, and it randomizes whenever you play it. So sometimes when you play it, it could be winter and everything's snowing. It could be spring and it could be summer, it could be autumn. And you have to, you can drive into trees and the fruit will come down and you see different characters from Animal Crossing. So it's kind of, it's a big thing for fans. It's quite cute. Goat Simulator is kind of cheating because it came out last year on PC and on handhelds, like mobiles. And there isn't really much you can say about it other than it is, well, you do play as a goat. So the gameplay, you're a goat, and you can jump, you can headbutt things, you can even lick things and kind of cling on to things, and it's quite crazy. But the ragdoll physics in it makes it hilarious. And it's just a lot of fun if you get some friends together just to see how crazy you can make things happen.
Well, they don't call it the high seas for nothing. We're 300 feet up right now, and the cruise ship isn't even moving. And this is pretty scary. So I think it's a good time to say goodbye. Join us again next week for more Swipe, and in the meantime, you can stay up to date with all the latest tech news on Sky News for iPad, our smartphone app, skynews.com, and our YouTube playlist. See you again. Bye-bye.
Gotcha. That's better.
ProtectYourBubble.com. Proud sponsors of Swipe on Sky News.